What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of CT Fishing, and today I'm going to show you the tackle section, specifically bass fishing tackle section inside the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. So we'll get right to it. All right, as you can see behind me, fishing section starts. So what I'll do is I'll just walk down every aisle and play some music for you guys and highlight some cool baits I see and think you guys might like. So stay tuned. First, we got our normal tackle box aisle. Got all the new Plano Edge stuff. Freaking $45 for one box though. I don't know who's got a budget like that, but for sure ain't me. I'm kind of over here this budget price. It's kind of crazy. $45 for one box, but whatever floats your boat. And over on this side, got some rod storage. This is where the spinner baits and buzz baits are at. So we got the Bass Pro Shops Laser Eyes, Bass Pro Shops Laser Eye buzz baits, some Booyah, Buzz. Ooh, these look pretty cool. These are the new 6 Sense Divine spinner baits. That dude right there looks juicy. Looks pretty nice. Got the Berkley spinner baits. Yep, more Booyah, just standard stuff. And this side we got chatterbaits, jackhammers, big blades, all the chatterbaits you want. Get it right here, 30% off. Those dudes right there, can't really beat that. And over here, well, that's all they have of the jackhammers, just one. Got some slobber knockers and thunder crickets, some spoons, just a whole assortment of jigs. One I really like is that 6 Sense Divine series. Swim jigs, finesse jigs. Got quite a bit of those here. Pretty sweet. Your normal bitsy bugs. Stuff like that. Jig aisle. This side we kind of got a creature bait kind of assortment. Googans, Savage Gear. Yep, a bunch of crawls and creatures. Chunks. Lizards, grubs, rage crawls. That's a popular one, as you can tell. Look how many freaking rage crawls they have. Holy cow. Can tell people like those guys. Got some chompers over here, little hula grubs. Got missile based D-bombs and some 6 Sense. Looks like hog wallas. So all your crawdads and stuff like that over here, and trailers will be in this middle aisle. And over here, let's see. Start off, looks like some more creature baits, some lunker logs, just a bunch of stick baits. Everybody's got their own Senko. Some Ned Rig stuff, or not necessarily Ned Rig, some Elastec stuff from Z-Man. Got more creature baits, Jean LaRue, brush hogs, the Rage Menaces. Those also make for great trailers. Got quite a good section of those. So yeah, a whole bunch of assortment of stuff. Brush hogs. Holy cow, you can tell how many brush hogs there are. Sheesh. In this aisle, as you can tell, we got the frogs. Awesome aisle. Got the plastic frogs over here on the left, a whole assortment of them. Then on this aisle, we've got the juice. Spro, Poppin' Frogs, Booyah, Strike King down there, Bass Pro brand. Even got some 6 Sense Vega frogs. Pretty dope. The big zoom ones. Check out this guy. If we pick up this and film a video on that, pink Poppin' Frog, I say we do it. Come back for him later. It's pretty cool. Just a whole bunch of assortments of frogs and stuff like that. Pretty dope. Then we got even some rat baits over here. Topwater rat baits. Huge long lizards. Tubes. Yum dingers. More chatterbaits. Over here, here's where your Ned Rig stuff's gonna be. finesse TRD. Dang, that color right there looks juicy. Hot crawl, look pretty good. All your Z-Man, Elastec baits right there. Some big ribbon tail worms over here. You got Gary Yamamoto, your overpriced Senkos. Some big ribbon tails, Zoom, Powerbait, Guggen. And over here you got more Bass Pro Stickos, the best kind of Senko on the market for the price, in my opinion. Of course, everybody has their own stuff they like. And over here we got more kind of finesse worms. Got the Zoom, finesse worms, robo worms, KVDs. Over here we got more ribbon tail worms. And then it gets into the Bass Pro ribbon tails. Culprit ribbon tails over here. And some Powerbait, kind of flutter tails. Speed Boss, it's kind of interesting. Haven't seen those guys before. Look at these freaking fish mounts. I'm making another video just overall clips and stuff of some cool mounts I see here, and if you guys want to check that out, you can see some freaking awesome fish mounts, especially of the bass. So I find that pretty cool, because in Indiana we do not get fish that big. There's some gillies, dark sleepers from Megabass. Expensive. Some Guggen and some 6 cents. The Ridgeworm looks pretty good. I might have to try these guys out. Never have tried that before. Could be interesting this summer. Cannot wait for the summer. Catch some freaking bass. Tired of this cold weather. But anyways, we've got some trick worms. Good old classic trick worms. Some Guggen flukes, 6 cents flush. Those are good flukes. I like those guys. Some slobber knockers. Over here, we got some paddle tail swim baits on both sides. So over here is your XPS brand stuff. Looks like we got some Shadowlicious Strike Kings over here. Those dudes are juicy. Spark Shad. Jenkos, the Booty Shakers, the Kitex, it's tried and true. I've seen these guys in person, the 6 cents Divine swim baits. I have to check those out. Dang, that guy looks good right there for back of like a bluegill swim jig trailer. Might have to check that guy out. Over here we got some more Guggen, Rage Tail, Paddle Tail swim baits, and the new Zal Dangerous Bass Mafia swim baits. These two aisles here are primarily just your terminal tackle, so I'm not going to go in depth into those. Everyone knows what terminal tackle is. And over here you have a huge assortment of line. So whatever you want is probably here. And over here you got more terminal tackle, more terminal tackle on terminal tackle. So you guys get the gist of these few aisles we can go by. Looks like we get to some crappie stuff over here. Yeah, and this is the panfish section. So if that's your guys' cup of tea, as you can see, they've got quite a bit of that stuff over here. Quite a bit. Over here, we got more panfish stuff. Then this gets into your fly fishing. You can go and check out the hard bait section. But look at this freaking crazy thing. What in the world? Craziness. Got some juicy reels. All the Shimano collection up there. Some money makers. And down there. It's the way to go. Some more Lures over there. There's a whole bunch of assortments of reels. This is how you know fishing equipment's getting too expensive. They have their Megabass stuff, all their Vision 110s, buzz baits, everything Megabass, mag drafts, locked up in a freaking case. So you know stuff is getting crazy expensive. Freaking Megabass, man, leave it to them. Got jerk baits on this first aisle of hard baits over here. KVD, jerk baits, money, Old Rogue, Spros, Rapala, Berkeley Stunnas, and then obviously the Vision 110s from Megabass are locked up in that case. Got some umbrella rigs over here, some flash mobs. And this is where we kind of get into some square bill, medium divers. Got Rapalas over here. All the Strike Kings you want over here. Crazy amount of Strike Kings. Got some more Berkley Flick Shads. We got some 6-cents, a little bit. That's my favorite, so I'm gonna show them off a little bit. Got some 100X and Crush 50s. So keep moving on. Got the XPS square bills, and then here we go to the Strike King galore of square bills. Any color you want. Look at that guy. Color's a little crazy. But yeah, you like Strike King square bills, they got it here. Look at these freaking monster glide baits, XPS swimmers. I'm not sure how well those things swim or glide per se, but they have the miniature Mike Bucca bull gills. And there's that case once again. Come around here, we got some pad crashers and the frog box from Plano. Too much money once again. We got some Spro rock crawlers and the Little Johns. Good old Bandit series, Bandit 100s. We got some Topwater over here I'll go over in a second, but we got, look at this dude. Talk about a fat boy. That dude's pretty fat. And then we got some 6-cents Crush 75X's. And dudes look like money. And we got the Berkley Fritz sides. I wonder if they have the Fritz side square bills, because I will definitely pick up some of those guys, because those guys are some fish catching machines. Love those this time of year, especially. Then we got some monster 6-cents deep divers. Huge deep divers. Got Rapala, OG Slims. Those dudes are also great this time of year. Some more just the DT series. Over here you got some Topwater. Good old Whopper Ploppers and everybody and their brother trying to make the same thing. And some just general spooks and stuff like that. Some poppers over here. And then on this last section of hard baits, we got some traps. We got some 6-cents Quakes. Kind of go around this pillar here. Got your general rattle traps from Bill Lewis. Strike King Red Eye Shad, if that's your cup of tea. Got a whole assortment of those. Got a ton. And some XPS brand rattle traps. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the bass fishing tackle here at the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. So I hope this helped you guys if you do plan on coming here or thought about it. Just kind of see what they have, whether you really need to make the drive out here or not. But I'm from Indiana, so we're tired of this cold weather that we've been having. So we just drove down. It's my spring break from college. I get 1 week at IUPUI, and so came here. Just made the little road trip downtown down to Memphis, Tennessee, and we're at the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. So figured I'd make this video for you guys while they just opened in the morning, so it's not busy and I can actually film through the aisles. And so hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next video. And I will make some more videos here. I'll make just an overall like B-roll footage kind of video showing some fish mounts, the tanks and stuff like that. So stay tuned if you want to check that out.